because I didn't put the numbers in. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the city of Fulton iRacing League. As we are going to get ready for some racing here tonight. Race number one, the AmeriCu 200 here at Daytona. As these guys are out here putting down some lap time, let's go ahead and change to the other ticker. We're going to do the towers so you guys can see where everybody is at. Currently, Perry is on the pole. Kyle Perry. Looks like we got a few people left to qualify yet here tonight. Luke out there doing a lap time in that number 33 machine. Guys, how you doing tonight? Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. I'm just finishing up getting the stream up 100%. Let me know who's out there watching already. Let me know in the chat. Box. What's up, Ox? All right, so I do need to put that down. So thank you for giving me that little test there. So we do have the chat on the screen. AmeriCu, our sponsor, down on the bottom left, as we get ready for some green flag racing here tonight, as these guys are going to finish up qualifying. Remember, we got a couple races here tonight. We do have at least, hopefully, the feature for FTM after this. And we got to get through this race here for the city of Fulton, as these guys are putting in these lap times. Jason Butters Jr. Margarine, thank you for the like. Roger, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we're going to get ready here. Didn't tape the ears down low enough. Well, show everybody your, oh, you got it right there. You did. City of Fulton Speedway, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Andrew Freeling, thank you for the share. City of Fulton, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Bill, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, guys. As those are coming in. Anthony, thank you for the like. Nick, thank you for the like. No ears for you. Let's go, Cody. Even though he can't spell it right, I guess you can root for Cody, as it looks like Kyle Perry is going to be our pole sitter here tonight. Let's see. Where is everybody qualified? Looks like everybody has... Oh, not everybody has quite made a lap time yet. As we got about 1 minute left here in qualifying for the AmeriCu 200 here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. Who's your picks here tonight? Who's your favorites there? And Taylor, who? No, I'm just kidding. Nick, you forgot about frickin' Taylor. I can't believe it. Man, he's gonna be disappointed. He is going to be disappointed. I noticed you didn't say Nathan. Or Anthony. Who else is out there from AMX? You didn't say Anthony or Nathan either, Nick. As qualifying is just about over. We got about 20 seconds left. Guys, we're going to go ahead and just let you guys be where you're at, because obviously some people want to be in the back that didn't qualify. So... next week, though, make sure you guys are in the driver's meeting at 6:50. Yep, they're running it too. They are all running it. Nick, looks like we got, 22 cars here set to take battle here for the series opener. That's going to be that in qualifying, as Kyle Perry is going to start season number 2 off on the right foot on the pole here tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole here tonight is going to be Kyle Perry. Then we got Hunter Hollenbeck in second. Yes, I know. I goofed on that, guys. Big F in the chat. Yo, what's up, Jared? Didn't know that. Yeah, I know. Everybody but you. Mike in that third position. Max in fourth. Andrew Clark's going to start in that fifth spot. Ox in sixth. Jamie in a seventh. Vandenbush is going to start in that eighth position. Mark ninth. Roger in 10th. Roger, how are you going to let Ox out qualify you? Jimbo's going to start in 11th. Mark Thrash 12th. David in 13th. We got Brandon in that 14th position. Luke in 15th. Cody with a K in 16th. Yes, I know. I forgot to hit the over button. Then it's going to be John Valentine starting in that 17th position. Chris Walter in 18th. James Moyer in 19th. Nathan Matox in 20th. Anthony 21st. And Chris Gump in that number 22 position. Going to be 80 laps here tonight. No fast repairs, as Max is going to go ahead and mess with Ox there on the start, as these guys are going to pull off the start-finish line. Let me know, guys, who's your favorite? Who do we got out there from Fulton already? Do we have anybody out there? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. I love Max. He is, I don't know what I would do without Max. He's going to be starting in that 4th position up on the front row. But Kyle Perry, he's going to be the one to watch in that McConey setup shop, number 20. As the pace lights are out, we're going to take the green flag this time by. Let's see. If anybody is going to decide to drop to the back, just give everybody a courtesy and let them know you're dropping down on the back straight. So Kyle Perry is going to lead these guys into turn number 3. Hunter Hollenbeck on the outside. So Jamie is going to drop down to the back stretch, down the back stretch to get to the back. You know, crazy things happen at the beginning of these things. There's going to be 80 laps. We're going to have pit stops here tonight. It's all about taking care of your car, making smart decisions. Whoever makes those smart decisions are going to make it through this one here tonight. That's crazy. I just realized we got a pair of setup shops on the front row. Premier up high and McConey down low on the front row. All right, pace car's going to pull in out of turn number 4. Jared, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As you guys can see, star stuff, likes, shares, all that good stuff. That's the names scrolling across the bottom as we look for the green flag. Green flag is out as they come to the start-finish line. Going to be a drag race into turn number 1 and 2. It looks like some of these guys are going to sit back, get in line. Obviously, Trading Paints hadn't picked up a couple of those cars. They were plain white as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Still side by side. They're going to try and keep it as smooth as possible as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Let's get that over under. When do you guys think we're going to get our first caution? AJ, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they come down the back straightaway, Hollenbeck is going to drop to the bottom side. He's looking to lead, but here comes Max up high. Max Wong in that number 22 machine. He's going to dig up high with Ox on his heels as they head through turn number 3 and 4. These guys are used to running with each other. Vandenbush gets a little squirrely there. He's going to be stuck 3 wide. They're 3 wide down through the trioval. That's going to be the 27er, Roger, to the outside of Vandenbush. Man, Roger's got a set, I'll tell you that. As he's got Andrew Clark on his heels heading into turn number 1 and 2. Now, some of these guys are dirt guys. You guys will remember him from the Dirt Series. Good mixture of dirt and asphalt. And I'll tell you what, don't count out Andrew Clark just because he's a dirt guy. He can run these asphalt tracks. Daytona being a bit of a lottery. Gary, thank you for the share. But I'll tell you, when we get to these short tracks, we're going to see some of the best of Andrew. But I'll tell you, this season's favorite has got to be Kyle Perry as, oh my God, Vandenbush looks for the middle out of turn number 4. Vandenbush up the middle in that Sunny D, number 89. I think he thinks we're on lap number 78 as they come out of turn number 4 across the line, 3 wide. Andrew's going to just give him the room. Doesn't want to get caught up too long. He's going to let Vandenbush slide up in front of him. We got WJM teammates up on the top side with Ox and Rogers. They come out of turn number 2. Fun fact. Roger is currently in the Navy. Out here serving our country and serving our league as we head down the back straightaway. So Max leading this thing in this number 22 Ford Performance Ford as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Everything's pretty mild right now. It's kind of the calm before the storm. Go WJM. What's up, Bill? Well, yeah, I mean, yes and no. We're not very good at saving tires most of the time. Although I will say, Andrew's got a pretty good feel. Here's one thing I've learned about iRacing. You get a feel for the sim, you got a feel for the sim. Look at Mark Thrash back there in that number 38 as they come out of turn number 2. Looks like Kyle Perry going to bounce up to the top as Mike decides to bail out down the back straightaway as they head to turn number 3 and 4. Thrash is going to hang out in the back as they head through turn number 3 and 4. He went ahead and let up, who was that? Forgot who it was already. The 12 machine. Mike Grandy Sr. in that number 12 machine as him and Mark Thrash, they're going to stay with this front pack, but they're going to sit back a little bit, try not to get caught up if they have a big one. Gary, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Into turn number 1 and 2. We're going to jump back up to the front as they continue to run side by side. We got a nice little pack of cars back here just trying to keep it single file as they come down the back straightaway. Little bit of craziness back here as these guys try to decide where they want to go. Down into turn number 3. Somebody wasn't happy with the bump as Max is falling back in that number 22. Kyle Perry to the point. He's got Ox behind him. Roger, Andrew Clark. These guys trying to break free. They got Vandenbush just behind him. Max, these guys are starting to get single file. Smart racing out here as these guys know there's a long race. They got a little bit of the racing out of the way. Now they're going to sit and ride. These guys are going to run up on the high side. High side does tend to be fastest if you're in a single lane as Kyle Perry is going to lead the way up at this front pack. I'll tell you what, Vandenbush is going to try and go low. Max is going to leave him hanging down the back straightaway. So Max left Vandenbush up at the bottom by himself. That did not work. He's got to fall back in line as Hunter Hollenbeck is going to go around him down low. So these guys are figuring out, some of these guys don't run these cars often. They're trying to figure out what they can and can't do. Right, Bill? Your boys are running good up at the front. Oh, here comes Ox to the point. Kyle Perry's going to move to the bottom side now. This might be a strategy move by Kyle Perry, knowing that we got to make pit stops. I think it's going to be at least 2 pit stops here tonight. Ox is going to lead the way with Roger behind him. Back. Valentine. Wow, Valentine is up there in the number 23. Good run for him. Vandenbush sitting back here in that 6th spot. He's got Hollenbeck. These guys are flattening out pretty soon. Vandenbush really the only one trying to take a run by himself down on the bottom side. Out of turn number 4, coming to the start finish line. Oh! These guys are getting a little shaky as it looks like Valentine's going to move to the bottom as Hollenbeck. Oh, got contact. No. Oh, they are wrecking. We got a few cars wrecking. Caution flag comes out. Oh, ARCA brake. That was got Valentine, I think, with that late. No, you know what? That's kind of a racing deal. Valentine gets that wall, and he's going to get turned around down the front straightaway. There's four cars caught up in that one. I figured I'd go, oh, my God. Good move by Dave Waldron in that number 3 as we get the first caution flag of the night. All right, so we got our first caution of the night. What's up, Gaming Rex? What's up, buddy? Yeah, that was pretty wild. And these cars take a pretty good beating, so these should be pretty good. Valentine probably the one that's going to be looking to have the worst damage here. Let's take a look at the front. It's not that bad. He should be okay in the draft. So these guys getting their first little shake-up. Some of these guys are not used to running asphalt like John Valentine. Let's remember, Vandenbush also, he's an off-road dirt guy. So some of these guys trying to get acquainted with these drivers and the track and the car all at once here in race number 1 here for the AmeriCu 200. Good racing though here so far. Crash, yeah. This is the first yellow flag. We got 8 green flag laps here, so we got 1/10 of the way through this one. Let's see who's going to go ahead and take advantage of the caution flag and top up on fuel. Fuel. You're going to want to top up on fuel whether or not you're still going to have to pit twice anyway. Because because that's going to be that much less fuel you got to take later, as it looks like Mark Thrash is going to stay out on the track. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Wax Mafia. What's up, Brian? Yeah, you guys can see the chat from all the servers. I have never played Pokemon Go, but my kid loves it. My kids like it. So first caution flag here of the night. What's up? I saw it. Not too much, Brian. Not too much. Just a little bit of racing. A lot of bit of racing here tonight, as we are going to go over to the FTM Racing League after this one to hopefully at least catch their feature. Hopefully we make it in time. Mark Thrash making a big move, staying out. 40 hours a day. Yeah, that's about how it is. That's single dad life there. But even if you aren't a single dad, you should be a dad 40 hours a day. If there was 40 hours. Mark Thrash leading the way. Hunter Hollenbeck's going to come up. So everybody pitting but Mark Thrash. Oh, Metoxin did not pit. So Mark Thrash and Metoxin, the only two that did not pit. Everybody else's pit topped up with gas. Let's go ahead and see if we can. I think we're going to get one to go this time. Let's go ahead and pull in Chris. Yeah. Let's go, Ox. What's up, Droopy? What's up, Droopy? All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull in Chris. Hopefully nobody says anything too inappropriate. Chris, James in the booth, got a copy.
Hey, James.
Hey, did you get a chance to stop and make that deposit at AmeriCu? Under caution? Man, so far, pretty good, respectful racing. Just a couple little mistakes there. I mean, I see you, your brother, and a couple others staying towards the back. Is that kind of your plan tonight?
Yeah, we figured with some of the impatient guys might get a little dicey up there, so if we stayed in the back, it's a long race. There's no need to beat and bang on lap 8 when the caution came out. So we're going to stay back here, and in order to finish the race, you have to have a whole race car on the last lap. So that's kind of our plan. So wrecking the City of Fulton Parks and Rec car in the first 10 laps is not on our to-do list.
Yeah, you know what? I got to go check that out. I forgot you got the new paint.
Yes.
But tell me, I know you got to go green flag racing here pretty quick, so I'm going to let you go here in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But tell me, how's it feel to be out there? I know it took a little convincing to tell you, hey, go out there, have some fun, do some racing, incorporate yourself with these guys. Do you think it's been worth it so far?
It's been fun. I mean, I want to be respectful to those running the whole season, and I don't want anybody getting mad at the Parks and Rec director for causing a wreck. So I'm going to stay back here, stay out of the way. But make no mistake about it. When this, we plan on bringing a trophy home here at the end of the night. So I'm going to take it easy on these guys. But if I'm in contention, I'm going for it. So.
Well, good luck, and I'll make sure, because you're the Parks and Rec, to yell wrecking if you wreck.
All right. Thanks, James.
Hey, buddy. Have a
Take
good
care.
one.
Bye.
Yep. All right, Chris Waldron in that number 3 machine as we take the green flag here, heading towards turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Mark Thrash moving up the track. Heading into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to take that top side. Ox is going to stay low. Side by side. Coming out of 2. This is very much expected. These tires have about 12 good laps on them before they start to wear out a little bit. Then they get a little loose. That is one thing that Roger had told me before this one. Andrew is pushing the heck. Andrew's pushing the heck out of Ox. Look at the run that they're getting. They're pulling away from the field. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line. Andrew is pushing the heck out of that number 63 as they come to complete lap number 12. Andrew Clark's in that second spot. Kyle Perry third. Jamie fourth. And look at that. We got Jimbo in that 5th position. James Moyer in that 6th spot. We got Cody and Roger battling it out for that 7th position. Kind of weird to not see Roger with any help. Whoa! Who was that? That was Hunter making a move up to the top side. Here comes help for Roger. He's got Mark Thrash on his heels too. Top side starting to form as Ox and Andrew pushing out on the top side. Kyle Perry's going to roll the bottom. He's got help behind him. He's got Jamie Dunning out of turn number 4. Can they get some momentum? They got quite the line down on the bottom. How well are these two lanes going to match out as they head across the line, heading towards turn number 1 and 2? I'm assuming most of these guys took tires, not just gas. It is unlimited tires. There are no limits on the tires here. So these guys definitely taking whatever tires they could. As Ox leads it. Joe, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I want to crash. Well, look, if you want to crash, get on iRace. No. We'll probably get one. Just I'm hoping it's a little bit later in the race. We watch these guys battle it out up front. It's going to be Ox up high as Kyle Perry getting a big push from Jamie Dunning down on the bottom as they come out of turn number 4. So bottom side prevailing early in this tire cycle as they come to the line. Top side is not the strongest at this point. They're going to move back as the top 4 pull away down the front straightaway, heading for turn number 1 and 2. You added Bill. Bill, what's up, Bill? All right, guys, we got 7 over on YouTube. Make sure you guys hit the like and the share button, the like button over there. You don't have to hit the share button. Hit the like button over there or thumbs down, whichever you prefer. Well, let's hope you can find us with a little bit of interaction over there on the YouTube side as that top side has really fallen back. Ox is now back to the 8th position as they come out of turn number 4. Top side will prevail as it looks like those guys up at the top. We got Ox, Andrew, Roger, and Mark Thrash, all nose to tail, trying to work together. Another teammate, Luke, down on the bottom side. They're kind of teammate. Oh, Cody, what are you doing? Cody's going to kill the top lane as he moves to the top. Cody almost jumped Ox there. Ox had to get on the binders as they come down the back straightaway. Ox was not expecting that move. Here comes Hunter Hollenbeck to the high side. He's going to move up in front of Cody as they push through turn number 3 and 4. Hunter's going to say, that push sucks. Let me go back to the bottom. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line. Kyle Perry's going to lead it at lap number 16. 16 laps in the books of this 80-lap event. Yeah, I think the top's going to form again right now. Red, thank you for the like. Right now, the top just isn't there early on in these tire cycle. But once these tires start to get some wear, definitely I think we're going to see a big difference. Shorter way around on the bottom is definitely quickest right now as Kyle Perry leads the field in that number 20. We got a big pack back here, kind of single file. They've lost the group. Dave Waldron right here. Where's Max? Max has lost the draft. So Max has lost the draft in that number 72. He's going to hope to catch up with Dave as the pack here is going to catch Dave first with Valentine, Chris, Mike, Mark, Christopher Gump. Matoxin is way back here in that number 19. Oh, did Matoxin have issues and we just didn't see it? So Matoxin having issues in that second pack as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, top side starting to form again. It looks like Andrew Clark leading the way with Ox pushing this time. Let's see how the top side can start to put it together. Some drifters, yeah. It's like driftwood. So here is another strategy. There are going to be 2 pit stops, I believe, here, even with the pit stops they already made. So some of these guys could short pit. Short pitting could be a thing here tonight to kind of bring everybody back together. If you go in with a smaller, organized group, sometimes it pays off. For whatever reason, short pitting does really well on the super speedway. I think it's just lack of chaos on the pit road. When we see them make that move, who will be the first ones to go on pit road? Honestly, if it's me, I'm looking at that same point. If it's 2 pit stops to go to that, I shorten it up a little bit. I'm going to be looking to make my pit stop as if I hadn't taken gas yet. That's when I would be looking to take my pit stop with my group of drivers, my group of friends, as Kyle Perry leads the way with Jamie Dunning on his heel, Jimbo up to third. So Jimbo in that Kool-Aid number 28 having a good run here tonight. Up to that third position. I was talking to him before the race. He said, I'm hoping to pull home a victory here tonight for that number 28 machine as they come out of turn number 2. Jimbo, big part of the Dirt Series for us, giving us a lot of help on race control with Max and Matt Yorker. So definitely appreciate Jimbo out there as he rolls out here in the Cup Series, kind of doing his thing, enjoying it, not having to race control, as it looks like Roger has taken the lead of that top back. Oh, little contact. Bottom side had a checkup. Somehow they keep it straight. Andrew Clark's going to move to the bottom, thrash a little wild there in that 38. That is a good-looking car, especially with that MDiTV logo on it. Down into turn at number 3 and 4. Ooh, big run for Mark Thrash. He got a big draft. He's trying to figure out these things as they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Single file for the most part up front. These guys are definitely being really respectful. They're trying the top lane, but they're not trying it to the point where it's knocking them out of the race. That is a big thing here tonight, as it looks like they've all funneled all the AMX guys up to the top side by themselves. So AMX is getting left hanging as they come out of turn number 4. Vandenbush and Anthony has no choice but to drop on us. Cody is going to go ahead and hit that side draft. He was almost in the passenger seat of Andrew Clark as they came down the front straightaway. Ox going to move up to the top as he's got Roger behind him as they come out of turn number 2. Top side trying to form. That top side should start to come in. Donnie, thank you for the like, or thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Donnie out there with the big follow. Thank you for the like. I see a new like over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Guys, remember, if you do talk, doesn't matter what platform you're talking on, you're going to see that chat. You're going to see that chat show up on the gray screen. So you guys will be able to see who I'm talking to. So it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself as they come across the line to complete lap number 22. So Kyle Perry kind of leading it here in pretty dominating fashion. You know, he's a short track guy. I'm quite sure that this is not his cup of tea, but he's going to go out here and lead it. He wants to be in control out front and control his own destiny. And if he gets turned, he gets turned. That's how a lot of these guys look at it. Either got these guys here who want to lead every lap, or you go back here and these guys are going to play it safe. If there's a big one, they're going to pass it. So Max Wong leading the second group. They're 16 seconds behind. They're going to need a caution flag or a little bit of help. Matoxin out here all by himself. He is closing in on going a lap down. 41 seconds. The leaders are on the front row. Let me just let them know. Hey guys, if you guys want to communicate with Nathan when you catch him, just so that you guys know where he's going to be at. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be Kyle Perry leading this group as the top side is starting to go as they come down the back straightaway. They are catching Nathan Matoxin in a hurry. He is up there in turn number 3. The field is catching him. Kyle Perry out front as Andrew Clark has the outside working. Outside starting to come in as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. So far, so good. As they head out of into turn number 1 and 2, Matoxin just ahead. These guys are going to come around as they come out of turn number 2. That is when they'll catch them as Kyle Perry moves to the nose. Andrew Clark as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Matoxin's going to move down as he lets those guys go around him down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. So Matoxin goes a lap down. Hopefully he gets that. Whoa! Oh, Thrash! What a save by Thrash! Up at the front of the field. That was sketchy. Thrash up on the high side. Gets a little squirrely. Andrew Clark's going to move low. Jamie moves lower. Andrew Clark gets stuffed in the middle. Andrew Clark tried to make the move to the bottom side. Second guessed himself as they come out of turn number 4, heading towards turn number 1 and 2. Getting exciting up at the front. I got to imagine Andrew's going to take that spot and get behind Ox as they come out of turn number 2. They're going to be stacked up 2 by 2 down the back straightaway. 25 laps complete. Looks like Christopher on pit road. Did Christopher have issues? Or is he just pitting on his own? So Christopher coming onto pit road in that number 93 Buffalo Bills machine as they're stacked up 2 by 2 into turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway, still side by side, top side led by Kyle Perry. He's got Mark Thrash on his heels as they come out of the triangle, heading for turn number 1 and 2. Guys, we got 30 people up in the chat. Let's give it a thumbs up, a like, a share, and a follow as we head through turn number 3 and 4. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be side by side. Jamie Dunning leading on the bottom side. Top side has kind of lost some of that momentum with Kyle Perry up there, as the bottom side is definitely rolling a little bit better. That's going to move Jimbo up to that second spot currently as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, who wants some in-car? Let's jump on the in-car of... Who do I know is going to be good? Oh! We got a wreck down the front straightaway. Caution flag. Caution flag down the front straightaway. Oof. Mistake there. Mistake there. Caution flag comes out. Let's go take a look and see exactly what might have happened there. Oh, Jamie cut. Yes, there are lucky dogs and wave-arounds. Big wreck there as Jamie Dunning comes up the track, gets into Jimbo. That's going to get Jimbo. Max, just go ahead and clear the black flags if Jimbo's not going to make it. You guys can pit and do what you got to. We'll just clear the blacks. All right, so let's take a look at the far chase of this one. Let's take a look and see. So, just go. If he's not in there, everybody's black flags are going to get cleared. Looks like he might have got a little bit of the apron. I'm trying. Like there might have been a little bit of that close there. That was definitely just a race of the Mark Thrash. Get the clutch of that one. And the 28 Jimbo. He's got some RPMs down from the sounds of it. He is on pit road. All right, Jimbo's on pit road, so he shouldn't cause any issues for you guys. Jason Bebb, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Josh, thank you for the like. As we got a bunch of cars coming onto pit road, as we got a caution at lap number 28 here tonight. Jamie Dunning is going to go onto pit road first. Oh! Metoxen had to stay out. He got the waiver on. Did you get any contact in that, Metoxen? All right, so it tells you lucky dog, right? Yep, there you go. All right, so Metoxen's going to get that lap back as Kyle Perry is on pit road with the rest of the crew. Metoxen, the only one out there in that number 19 machine, as we get the second caution of the night here. Pretty good clip here tonight. These guys being awful courteous. As Metoxen is getting his lap back, he's got to feel good about that one, as it looks like Hunter Hollenbeck is going to be everybody off the pit road. Cody second, Vandenbush, Roger, Anthony, Jamie Dunning. Our leader is going to come back out in that 6th position. Poor Jimbo. Poor Jimbo. Where's Jimbo in here? He is not in here. I was going to pull him in. So caution flag for the second time here tonight. Let's go ahead and bring in Jamie Dunning. Jamie James in the booth. Get a copy. I'm doing pretty good. Rich, thank you for the 1,000 stars. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, that was a tough deal. It looked like maybe you were on the apron a little bit, and when Jimbo moved up, did it feel like it kind of coated your car up some?
No, I felt like my car got loose in the trioval. I mean, we were pushing really hard there, trying to keep the outside line from going by. So it was a racing deal in my eyes. I mean, sucks that I took out Jimbo and a bunch of good guys.
Yeah, it was definitely a racing deal. I don't know. It looked like he was awful close. Maybe the air. Maybe it was like a Kevin Harvick type deal that we saw this weekend. Well, that 54 looks pretty fast here. You don't have any damage on it. It looks like you think you got a good chance of winning this one.
Just gotta stay out of trouble. That's the main goal. We still got 50 laps to go, so I'm planning on dropping to the back and just letting the race come to me and see what happens.
All right. Well, good luck here tonight, and I will maybe be talking to you later in this one.
Yep. Thanks, James. Have a good night.
No problem, bud. Rich, thank you for the like, and yes, Hunter Hollenbeck. You know who Hunter is. He's out there in the PRS. Wow. Yeah, those cars take a beating, I'll tell you that. But yeah, Rich, you got Hunter out there. Hunter Hollenbeck, local driver. So I'm not sure how bad Jimbo is. I know Luke's got a bunch of damage. He is catching the field. A bunch of these guys trying to catch the field here. As we're going to go to the green flag this time by. Jimbo, are you still underpowered?
Yeah, I got 3 more minutes I got to go in and do.
Are you going to wait, or do you want to?
No, I'm just going to go in and get it fixed. Maybe I can get some laps back if I get it repaired.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, we are coming out of turn number 4. Pace car is in, looking for the green flag. This time by Hollenbeck. Just a heads up, if you win this one, Rich is going to give you $50. Down into turn. That's senior. That's Richard said. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Hollenbeck leads at Cody second. Vandenbush in that third position as these guys try to get it figured out. Field pretty spread out as they head on to turn number 2. So Hollenbeck out front, leading the way here in that PRS number 72. Local driver here out of Hannibal, New York. As they roll through turn number 3 and 4. He's got Cody on his heels, Vandenbush, Jamie Dunning. Here comes Roger. Roger in that number 27 machine out of turn number 4. He's got Max on his heel. Oh! Hollenbeck up into the wall. Caution flag comes out.
James, you can give me an EOL if you need to. I caught him on the wrong side of the bumper.
They're still wrecking out here. Big wreck on the front straightaway. As Cody gets into the back.
That's my fault. I caught him in the wrong spot.
Like I said, we're going to evaluate any wrecks tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, you know, this is a hard call. Oh, he got him wrong. He got him wrong. Oh, man.
Car going in the green.
He just gets it wrong. Hollenbeck cracks out of turn number 4. And I'm sure there's some pretty significant damage on that one. He hit the wall pretty hard, yeah.
If I pit now, can I get my black squared?
Pit lane's open.
Never mind.
Yeah, just a heads up. If you do pit early, I think it's just an EOL anyway, right, Max?
I believe so.
So we are under caution flag number 3. Yeah, he just hit him. Cody came over to the mic and said, if I need an EOL for that one. Oh, you heard it because I had it up. He didn't mean to do it. These guys, he's an off-road dirt guy. Just a little bit of mistake, inexperience there. Hollenbeck on pit road. Hopefully, he was able to stay up with the field. Hopefully, he's not too bad. Be honest, these cars are pretty good at taking a beating and still staying in this one. So I'd be curious to know if he's down on RPMs. He's got a little bit of damage on that right-hand side, but it's not looking too bad. But he'll have to let us know. Yeah, I got to be careful, though, because it's the Fulton League. It's a little different when I do it on my own. So Cody is going to lead it. Max in second. Mike third. Roger fourth. Kyle Perry, Ox, Mark Thrash are your top 7. So Chris Waldron coming out of pit road. He's going to be in that 8th position. That's a little further up than what he expected in that City of Fulton Parks and Rec number 3 machine. Got Anthony coming off of pit road here in the 217. Hollenbeck on pit road. He's got a bunch of damage. Kind of curious how much damage he's got. No damage again. Yeah, it is a little beat up. Here, I'll ask him. Hey, Hollenbeck, how much time did you have on that?
Oh, I can go. I got 4 minutes on this thing. Okay, so then I'll go.
I was just curious how bad it was. All right, so that is pretty bad. 4 minutes of damage on that number 72. We're going to see if he comes off of pit road. Now, we do have Lucky Dogs and Wave Rounds. Hollenbeck is going to be a regular here for sure this season. In that number 72. Definitely, it's a Rich. It seems like it's just been bad luck for some of these premier drivers. That was definitely not Hollenbeck's fault. It's one of those deals as these guys hauling butt off of pit road. Hollenbeck is able to get... What did you have the black for? Okay, I forgot. Yeah, if you guys get that, just let me know. Make sure you tell me before you pit, because once you pit, it won't take the 40-second penalty away. No, I get it. I definitely get it. I get what you're trying to do. You know what? I was thinking about that. I was like, man, I'm not racing the event, so I'm not eligible. But hey, I might be a PRS driver if I was. All right, they're going to stack them up 2 by 2. We are looking for the green flag this time by. Can we get a green flag run here once again? As they head through turn number 3 and 4, Mike leads it on the bottom side with Roger on the outside. This is exactly where Roger wants to be. He loves being on the outside. We know his say he loves to live by the side draft, die by the side draft in that number 27. As we come out of turn number 4, they're going to stack them up 2 by 2. Pace car is in. And there's a lot of cars with damage out there. As we come out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Mike's going to get on the gas. Roger second. Ox, Mark Trash, Jamie, Anthony, Luke, Matoxin. Luke was on pit road for quite a bit of damage earlier. He's up here. Does that car have any speed? Matoxin in that number 19. Remember, he was about a lap down. Kyle Perry with a bunch of damage on his 20. I don't know if he's off the pace or not. We're going to find out. As these guys battle up at the front, side by side, I expect to see these guys go single file pretty quickly here as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. At this point in the race, I want to be in this front pack. We got enough damaged cars. This race could easily... Yeah, I'm not sure how he would do. Look, here's the one thing I feel. I feel like if you got a feel for the sim, you got a feel for the sim across the board. I mean, look. Andrew got caught up, I think, earlier, and one of the big ones. But Andrew Clark is very good on asphalt, too. As good as he is on dirt? No, but he's definitely very competitive. As we got a mini pack back here of these guys racing down. Oh! Jamie down, shoots down to the bottom. I don't know if that was on purpose, but Mark Thrash was giving him a big push. We got a bunch of WJM cars, 1, 2, 3 up at the front of the pack. These guys going to get single file up here pretty quickly. Look at Luke. Could Luke be the dark horse here tonight in that number 33 machine? Luke sitting back here in that 7th position, kind of in a perfect spot. Kyle Perry leading the second pack through the tri-oval as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. We may see some strategy as these guys string it out single file pretty quickly as we got Dave and Jimbo together back here in the pack. I think that Dave might have a little too much damage here. Ox is going to lead it with Roger on his heels as they head into turn number 3 and 4. We are at the Lottery Daytona for the AmeriCu 200, round number 1 of the City of Fulton iRacing Series. Next week is going to be Iowa, I believe. So we got a little bit of talent. Oh, we got a wreck back there. Caution flag comes out as they come out of turn. What the heck just happened? What happened to Matoxin there? I just don't get what happened to Matoxin. Oh, he hit the apron. Oh. Andrew got in the back of him. And he just loses it. And tries to save it. Gets into Hunter. Hunter, more damage here as the caution flag comes out once again. So caution flag out once again as we are just about to the halfway point. So we got 42 minutes into this one. About halfway through this one, half the time used up as we work the 4th caution of the night. Ox leading the way. Go ahead and bring in this nerd.
What's up?
This nerd, big ears. All right, Melman. James's Boots got a copy.
They do.
What's up, Roger? Man, you have managed to somehow stay out of trouble. I know you messaged in there, no damage again. Man, these things take a pretty good beating, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, that one wreck, I don't know, about 10 laps ago, we were all lined up on top, and I tried to go low and ended up hitting Andrew, and it clipped him, and then I got sideways, and I got hit, and held the brake and the gas, got the car straightened out, and went down pit road expecting at least a toe link, but it was nothing. So I was like, okay. So then we started, I think, 3rd or 4th, and then that got a really good run with Max on the high side, and 72 hit the wall. Ended up hitting him square on, and I was like, well, there goes the radiator. Went down pit road, nothing. So, I mean, yeah, these things have taken a real beating tonight. I mean, Ox got a really bad wreck, and I'm out here pushing him, and we're pulling. So
his car looks perfect.
Yeah.
So Josh, Max is taking the chicane. Josh says, "Bring it home, WJM boys." And Ox says, "Car must be okay." He's in there doing a you. Can you do me a favor? Can you go ahead and thank Bill on the stream for those 100 stars? Come on, get excited about it. Of course.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. Thank you, Bill, for those 100 stars. We greatly appreciate here at MDiTV. We're trying to bring these WJM machines to the checkered flag. Hopefully get a win between the 3 of us, and we'll see you later.
Well, you know, I know you're about to go 1 to go, I think, this time by, but one more question. We're seeing these guys have a little bit of trouble late in these runs. Are these things becoming a handful after you guys get a few laps on them?
They definitely are, and for the people that didn't take tires and stayed out, pretty much what I warned them about in the pre-race meeting is happening, and they're witnessing it now.
Yeah.
So.
Bill says, glad to do it. Go WJM. All right, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and send you down to HCM. Good luck in this one.
Thank you, man.
What, you wanted to come help me a broadcast because you missed the race, Nick?
Was it Big Block?
No, it's the NASCAR race, the Fulton race.
Oh, I'm in the booth right now?
Yeah, you're live.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Thank you for the 333 stars. Parkers, thank you for the like. Yeah, I saw you up here. I figured I'd give you a hard time because you were up there in the music
Oh.
around.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to drag me down there, but
All right,
it's all good.
I just gave you HCM privileges if you want to go down there, but yeah, at least
Thank-
if you want to come watch or come hang out with those guys, whatever. And then hopefully you can race next week. I think we're at Iowa next week.
Yeah, I will. Sure.
All right, buddy.
Thanks. Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, so that was Nicholas Lavoie from Montreal, Quebec. A good friend of mine. As we get ready for the green flag, he ran the Dirt Series. I think you guys might remember him. He ran the big blocks. Hoping to go up to Canada with the kids this summer. Oop, hold on. Hoping to go up and see Nick this summer. And watch him do his drifting. He does drifting in real life, so that'd be kind of cool. Just got to figure out how to get me and the kids back, what I need for them when I go to Canada. But we are going back to the green flag. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be Ox leading the way. Will Roger pull back a little bit and give Ox the go-ahead to come up? We got Max down there. We got a bunch of teammates, well, a bunch of people in the same group chat hanging out together as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Thrash moving to the outside up in front of Roger. That's going to allow Ox to move up the track. Here comes Max Long with a big push from Mike. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. The pack is together, and these guys aren't looking all that slow. Some of these cars with damage are able to keep up. I don't know how competitive they're going to be later, especially if they get out by themselves. But they are holding strong as they come out of turn number 4. It's probably going to be over the winter. What's up, Van Doren? Yeah, I'll get you the privileges at some point. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. I don't know if somebody said something to me. I was talking to the chat. Side by side as Max rolls the bottom. Ox up high out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Max is going to lead it on the bottom side with a big push from Mike as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Everybody trying to kind of keep it straight. We got that starting back here as they come out of turn number 4. I don't know if it's because they're slow or if they're just trying to stay back as they head down towards turn number 1 and 2. 43 laps complete in this one. Oh, dang. That's awesome, Rich. Appreciate it. The 2,000 more stars. Appreciate it. That's freaking awesome, Rich. Racing time. Woohoo. What's up, Logan? Rich, I definitely appreciate your support. I was actually talking to the guys about it last night. Down into turn number 1 and 2 is going to be Max leading the way. Mike second. Jamie Dunning third. Andrew Clark in fourth. Andrew looks to slide up. He decides to stay down as they come out of turn number 4. So Andrew's saying that he is low on gas in that number 1. He's going to move up to the high side. Andrew Clark moves high on Jamie. He's looking to hook up with Max. Out of the triangle, heading towards turn number 1 and 2. He's got a bunch of WJM cars catching up. Roger's going to give him a big push into 1 and 2. Roger and Andrew used to running NASCAR stuff together, mostly trucks. These guys are used to how each other work, though. So this should make a pretty good combo as they come down the back straightaway. Roger's going to get to the back bumper of Andrew Clark as they head down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Gas is an issue from what I heard on the chat. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it, Rich. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Logan, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. As they come out of turn number 4, coming to the line, it's going to be Max leading the way. It's getting exciting here. We're only 45 laps into this one. 35 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. We got 39 people. Oh, I saw somebody get a little loose there out of the corner of my eye. They keep it straight as we got a little bit of an accordion effect up on the top as they fall back to John Valentine in that number 23. Thank God he's got his internet fixed. Small pack of cars here as Chris Waldron is pushing Mark down the back straightaway. I don't know if there's any damage on these cars, but they do seem to be just trying to stay out of trouble as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. So it's a penny a star, just so you get an idea of where we're at. That's what they give me. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Max leading it. Mike second. Jamie Dunning third. Luke fourth. As Matoxin has made his way up to that 5th position. Up underneath Roger as they come out of turn number 2. Topside trying to get organized here as they come down the back straightaway. Max leading the way. I don't know how hard they're really pushing. I think they're kind of trying to just get a feel for things. And look at this. This is actually impressive. Anthony, a phenomenal off-track dirt driver, currently running in that top row in that 217 and a cup car at Daytona on asphalt, having a great run here tonight. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. We're going to see Max continue to lead as the top side tries to get organized. Oh, Anthony stuck in the wall. He just got the broadcaster curtain. I talked about him. He got into the wall. Down the back straightaway. He's going to drop down to the back of that top line as they continue down the back straightaway. Valentine is actually a pretty good asphalt driver. His iRating might not show it, but he has definitely been getting a lot better. Still a lot to learn in that number 23 as he finds the back of Ox. Ox has got to pull off of Roger. Almost contact between Valentine and Ox. And look, now we know why the old man picks up the penny on the sidewalk, right? Down into turn number 1. Well, that's why I'm saying I want to let you know how much I appreciate it. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. My goal is by the summer when my kids get off of school, because childcare is so expensive, so hard to find, is to have my stream be able to support us so I don't have to figure that stuff out and I get more time with the kids. That's my goal. We'll see if I get it. As they come out of turn number 2, Max continuing to lead as they come to complete lap number 49. 49 laps in the books as they head down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Let's go take a look as it looks like the 51 of... Who is that? That is... Oh, man, I think that's a lap car. James Moyer up top looking to be the lucky dog as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. Moyer trying to get back on the lead lap down. He needs a little bit of help. He's on lap number 46 as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Coming to line 50 laps complete when they hit the start-finish line. Going to be 30 laps to go. 30 laps to go. We got a shootout coming on here. We know if they were to pit now, they can make it here the rest of the way. But these guys don't want a caution. Kyle Perry, though, to the middle. He's going to go up underneath Cody, between Cody and Matoxin as they head through turn number 1 and 2. I don't know. I got to imagine he is in pucker mode now in that number 20. He's going to get back behind Cody as they head down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. It looks like Hollenbeck decided to drop back. Hollenbeck is still in this thing. Man, he took one heck of a hit in the wall. He is still running with this lead pack. I don't know if that's going to hurt him with the lead pack, but he is currently with the lead pack as they come to the line. Look at that. This is where Moyer definitely wants a caution flag. This is going to put him like 2 laps down, 1 lap down, I think, if he got the caution flag now. But here comes Roger back to the high side as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Moyer, lap car down on the bottom, getting pushed by Max as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. These guys got a little sketchy back here. It does look like Hollenbeck losing the draft as much as he did. That is going to hurt him. He's dropped way back, not able to stay with the draft with that little bit of damage as they come out of turn number 4. 52 laps in the books here tonight as the top side is definitely starting to come in this tire run. Oh, Luke hits the wall, I think, down the front straightaway in that number 33 machine He'll be the 7 on the ticker as they head through turn number 1 and 2. So question is here now, some of these guys close on the gas. Who are they going to pit? Everybody is going to have to pit soon. So who pits together when these guys pit? That's going to be the big question here tonight. As these guys head into turn number 3 and 4. Roger leads at Ox behind him. We got John Valentine up to 3rd. Metoxin. Oh, Metoxin down into Mark Thrash. Mark Thrash is going to have a bunch of damage on the side of that car. So is Metoxin. But somehow they both keep it straight. Let's go take a look at those two cars here as it looks like Metoxin is struggling. Yeah, Mark Thrash has got a bit of damage on the right side of that one. He's going to need a caution to help him there. Let's go take a look at Metoxin. Damaged both sides of it. He has definitely clunked up that number 19. Back up to the front. Still 2 by 2 as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Hollenbeck is about to have some company as those guys fall back as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Cody drops down below Jamie as they come out of turn 4. Here go Anthony. Hold on to it as they come to the start-finish line. It's going to be Roger leading it on the outside. Moyer trying to stay. He's trying to get that lap back the hard way. He's looking for Max to give him a big push into turn number 1 and 2. Into turn number 1 and 2. Max pushing the back of Moyer ahead. Out of turn 2, we got lap traffic up ahead. Who is that? That is Andrew Clark. He's about to go lap down. He had to pit for gas, I'm assuming, as they head into turn number 3 and 4. So Andrew Clark about to go a lap down in that number 1 machine as they head through turn number 1 and 2. They're going to be side by side. Andrew Clark's going to stay low. He's going to go down to the apron, give them a little room as they head into the tri-oval. Andrew Clark going to stay out of the way. He's going to pick up the back of this pack as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Got issues up here in the pack. Somebody said thank you, somebody. As they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Roger leads it as the top side starts to roll. Here comes Luke to the bottom. Luke wants to get to the front. Luke's just lucky his boy. Oh, that's not Luke. That is, who is that? That is Anthony. I thought it was Luke. So Anthony goes to the bottom. Oh, he gets sideways out of turn number 4. Wow, good save by Anthony as he got real sideways out of turn number 4, down on the bottom side as they have 24 laps to go. 24 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that to you. Sorry about that. Let me get rid of that stuff. Down the back straightaway for the AmeriCu 200. Heading towards turn number 3. Roger's going to lead it. Ox, Valentine, Perry. Perry's moved his way back up. Jamie Dunning, Cody, Max, Mike, Luke, Anthony are your top 10 all in this pack. Got to go back to Chris Waldron to catch that 11th position, leading that second pack as they try to get organized. Metoxin at Hollenbeck, Mark Thrash have all fallen into this group after getting that damage after the contact, and Hollenbeck, having previous damage, wasn't able to keep the draft after a checkup. Down the back straightaway, these guys trying to get it figured out. Remember, they are going to have to pit again. When are they going to decide to pit? Andrew Clark probably in the worst situation here. Andrew's got to hope that they pit half the field, half this group pits 2 different laps. If they do that, Andrew Clark might not be in a terrible situation. Might be able to blend back in with the group. As they come across the line, I think he's going to end up behind him. I don't think he'll blend in. As they come out of turn number 4, heading towards turn number 1 and 2, Andrew Clark was down on the apron. So Roger, these guys are going to just stay in line for now as these laps tick down. Jamie Dunning's going to get to the back of Kyle Perry. Will Kyle Perry try to make a move to the front, or is he content just riding in line as it stands right now? everyone in this top 10 has a chance to win this one, as it looks like Anthony has lost the draft in the 217. Roger leads it out of turn number 4. Coming to the line, it's going to be 21 to go. This time by 21 laps to go. Let's go ahead and give you guys just a little bit of a sights and sounds of this one. So we got a few things going on here. Got a few things going on as it looks like Dave Waldron is coming off a pit road. I don't know if there was a wreck and I missed it, but Dave Waldron down on the apron coming out of turn number 2. Ooh. Looks like Dave just got... I wish somebody had told me that you guys were wrecking. I can't see both sides, sorry. All right, so they're going to come out of turn number 4, 61 laps in the book. Hold on, guys, I'm playing Dan. As they head through the tri-oval, heading into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Roger leading the way, Mike in second. We got lap traffic mixed up in this one. Oh, no, we don't. It was just reading funny. As they come out of turn number 2, it looks like Dave is going to come off a pit road. So his incident was due to damage. Oh, shoot, I'm on replay. Sorry. So Mike is going to lead the way at the top side as they head through the tri-oval. Roger, he's our man. If you can't do it, Ox can. That's awesome. I didn't, because I don't have iRacing cautions on, and I told them if they were wrecking in a second group to let me know, and nobody did. It would have been borderline whether or not it would have been a caution. The only reason we didn't do that is because we have a time limit on this. So if they run past the time limit, they won't run the allotted amount of laps. Mike leads it out front. Roger second. Ox third. Valentine in fourth. Andrew Clark is sitting there in that lucky dog position if they are to get a caution flag. Out of turn number 4, coming to the start-finish line. Mike is going to lead it. Lap. Start ticking down. When are pit stops going to happen? Mark Thrash back here with a ton of damage. Hollenbeck, he got a bunch more damage as these guys roll together through turn number... I don't even know where we're at anymore. 1 and 2, I think, maybe. Nope, 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Chris Waldron leading this pack in that 11th position. Down the back straightaway. These guys still getting dicey, still racing. Kyle Perry going to move to the bottom side as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. Side by side, still racy. Up at the front as it looks like Valentine blinks a little bit. Hey, John, I'm just going to let you know you're blinking a little bit. I might have to ask you to drop back, but right now you're okay. Mike leads it out front. Roger second. Here comes Kyle Perry down low with a big push from Jamie Dunning as they head through the turn. Roger's got Andrew Clark all over the back of him as they come out of turn number 2. Bottom side starting to roll as they come down the back straightaway. Here comes Kyle Perry down low, heading towards turn number 3. Can he get to the point? Kyle Perry leads it into turn number 3 and 4. Fuel is definitely going to be an issue here as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Mike leading it. Coming across the line, Rogers second. Then it's going to be Ox in that third position. Hold on a second, guys. What's wrong with it? It's not, my password's not working. Coming across the line. Sorry, guys, I had to do parent duty. 14 laps to go as Mike leads the way. Rogers second. Ox third. Valentine fourth as Cody. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck into turn number 1 and 2. Kyle Perry gets some damage. Is he damaged too bad? What a good job by Kyle Perry not to die right there. Wow. That was rough as the caution flag comes out. Wow, that could have been a whole lot worse. Looks like Luke and Cody get together, and Perry's going to get the worst of that one. Relatively minor contact for Kyle Perry. He's going to have a heck of a story here if he makes it to the checkered flag up front as we get the, I don't know how many cautions. Ken Andrew. You know, it's possible. He's getting his lap back now, so Andrew Clark is going to get his lap back as they come down the back straightaway. So Andrew Clark is going to be the lucky dog recipient here. Nope, we're just lucky dogs and wave around. So if everybody pits and you stay out, you'll get a wave. So Mike out front. Roger, Ox, Valentine, Dunning, Cody, Luke, Max, Kyle, Anthony, Chris, Mark, Nathan, all on the lead lap. Andrew Clark's going to make it back on the lead lap this time as he's going to get the lucky dog when they come across the line. So pretty decent racing. Had a couple little mistakes like the one we just seen there between Cody and Luke. Oh, Mike is going to stay out. That is going to eliminate everybody's opportunity for a wave around except for the lucky dog. But I'll tell you what, I don't know if we're done here wrecking yet. Yeah, he could go in and get some damage repaired. I don't know how bad it is. He took a big hit there earlier, but I mean, you've seen it. These cars have taken a licking here tonight. These cars have taken a licking and kept on ticking. Let's see. Who else do we got in here? Should I ask Luke why he just wrecked the field? Let's see. Joking. Oh, who do I want to bring in? Who do I want to bring in? Let's talk to our leader. Mike, James, let's get a copy.
How you doing?
Man, you're staying out. Are you close on gas?
No, I got plenty of fuel.
Man, what a crazy one here today. I mean, you make that decision to stay out. We know that tires are important here. Do you think the track position is so much more important being out in front of all the craziness?
Well, I don't know if that's the case. Tires really don't fall off much here as much as everybody thinks. I could probably go 2 runs at least on a set of tires. These tires aren't really that old.
Well, you have a little bit of experience too. I mean, you're not a low I rating, so you kind of know what to expect as they get loose. I mean, that's got to be a huge advantage because some of these guys obviously have a lot less time on asphalt racing than you do.
Yeah, I'm sure that helps a little bit. Car really feels good. It hasn't felt loose at all the whole race, so I think we're in a good spot, and we'll see. I don't really have anybody to work with up here, but we'll see if we can't find somebody.
Well, get to work, and hopefully you can find somebody. Maybe I see Jamie's by himself in Discord. Maybe Jamie ends up staying with you, knowing that there's a bunch of WJM cars up there at the front of the pack.
Yeah, well, we'll give it the best shot.
Good luck, and hopefully I get to talk to you after this one.
Thanks, bud.
All right, Mike, our leader decides to stay out. Figured the track, but I don't think he drives for. I don't know who he drives for, honestly. I have no clue. But if we talk to him again, I'll find out. Ken, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, they're stacked up 2 by 2, looking for the green flag. This time by. Here's the big story, and I know, Rich, you're very familiar with him. Andrew Clark got the lucky dog. Kenny come back up to the field and possibly get a victory here tonight. We're going to find out as they come out of turn number 4. I don't know. I think these guys are going to catch him in time. So, yeah, it looks like they might catch him. If for some reason they don't catch you, you get a black flag, Andrew. Just let us know. I don't know if it's going to tell them to or not. Looking for the green flag on a turn 4. Green flag is out as they come to the line. Mike is going to lead the field. He gets a nice little jump. That's going to cause the top 4 to go single file. Oh, I say that, and Roger moves directly up to the top in that number 27. That's where Roger wants to be. He's been comfortable there all night long. Every track, actually, we do it. That is where Roger wants to be. It looks like Hollenbeck is done for the night. By the way, Rich, down the back straightaway, they're going to get single file. Here comes Chris Waldron. Chris Waldron says it's time to turn it up. He's got Kyle Perry on his heels as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Chris Waldron in that number 3. He is moving forward as he moves up underneath Ox into the top 5 for the first time tonight as they come out of turn number 4. Roger leads it in that number 27. He's got Jamie Dunning pushing. They're trying to figure out how to get in there. Metoxen will not get in line. They are losing the draft. That's going to cost Metoxen and Andrew possibly the race and let them out of turn number 2. Here comes Mike back to the bottom in front of Chris. Will Chris get to the back bumper and push as they head towards turn number 3? And in turn number 3, top 4 single file up on the top as they stay in line. No teammates. I mean, the closest to a teammate, well, I mean, John isn't technically a teammate, but they do have an alliance with Roger over here, so he might have a friend. But here comes Max and Ox. Max coming to the bottom. He's going to get back in line. So Max Wong in that 5th position up at the top of the track as these guys work themselves single file. Look at this. We got Anthony with his teammate. Lap car Vandenbush. He knows he's not going to get left out to drive as they head towards turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Max down to the bottom. Oh, a little bit of contact with the wall for Jamie. They're going to be 3 wide into turn number 3 and 4. Contact there. That's going to break Jamie and Roger away as they're 3 wide for 3rd. Out of turn 4, Ox in the middle. Ox definitely not comfortable there. Valentine on the bottom. Ox is going to get up to the top. They're 2 wide now as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Getting a little exciting up here at the front as these guys try to figure out the move. Cody tried to move up the track, but Moyer was there. Couldn't move up as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Looks like Chris Waldron has moved back to the back of this pack. It got a little too crazy for him. When will he make a move up to the front as they got 7 coming to 6 laps to go? Laps ticking down as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Roger leads the way Dunning second, Mike third, Kyle Perry in fifth. As they come to the line, it's going to be 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go as they come across the start-finish line, heading into turn number 1 and 2. Brett, thank you for the like. Ken, thank you for the like. Hashtag West. I don't remember, but thank you for the like if I didn't say it. As these guys get organized up on the top side as they come out of turn number 2. So we got a bunch of cars in that front pack here. Lap cars and lead lap cars as the lap cars are battling for the lucky dog. Actually, I think the only one eligible for the lucky dog right now is going to be Mark Thrash. He's hoping they get together. Where is Thrash? Where is Thrash Can? Out of turn number 4. Oh, he's a ways back. So he's not caught up in this. So if there's a wreck, Mark Thrash should get the lucky dog. As they come across the line, 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Roger leads the way on the top side. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Well, of course they are, Nick. They wrecked half the field. Just play it. Out of turn number 2. Here comes Kyle Perry. Moving to the bottom side. He's going to get Moyer to his back bumper. Moyer, these two are familiar with each other. Down the back straightaway, they are starting to form a line down on the bottom. Can they get consistent enough to make their way up to the front? Through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, coming to the start-finish line. Oh, Kyle Perry sideways. Jimbo up into the wall. Out of turn 4, they all keep it straight. Jimbo keeps a bunch of momentum up high. Just tells you how strong these cars are as Jimbo continues to roll that forward momentum after hitting the wall. Out of turn number 2, Roger leading the way. Still, single file, up at the front. Can somebody make a move to get the bottom side to work? It's very top happy. When will Jamie Dunning make a move? Or will he think big picture championship? Through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 to go when they come across the line. This time by, this is where it's really going to start to ramp up. Will we make it to the white flag? That is going to be the big question. Karen Mullis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's go, Bubba. Which one's Bubba? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Roger out front. Jamie Dunning. Josh, Cody, Valentine, Kyle. Oh! Mike scrapes the wall, keeps it going straight. It is getting wild back here, guys. They're trying to make moves at the back of this pack. As they head through turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get 2 to go this time by when they come into the line out of turn number 4 with Roger leading the way. Roger leads the way coming across the line as we got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Will we make it to the white flag? Back up to the front. Roger leads it through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. We got lap traffic up ahead. Will somebody pop out in this top 5? Oh, Perry down to the yellow line. Here comes Max down low. Max is going to roll low through turn number 3 and 4. Good run for Max. Catches the apron. Oh, it is getting dicey as they come out of turn number 4. White flag. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck out of turn number 4. Yellow flag comes out. Oh, Chris stayed clean for so long. Caution flag comes out. We're going to go take a look and see if we can figure out what exactly. We're going to take a look and see exactly what happened here if we can figure it out. Looks like there might have been a little, not code Jimbo, not your fault. All right, so big wreck down the front straight. Nobody's mad at you. It looked like Cody might have net coded into Ox and pushed him down, or not 100% sure. there might have been a little bit of neck code there. That's what caused that one. Caution flag comes out. Bunch of cars caught up in this one. We get a big one here. Coming to the white flag. We're going to get a green white checker. What's up, LaFon? Ouch. Roger's leading this thing too. He did not want to see that caution flag. How about this? John Valentine up to that third position. He's going to look to win this thing. Let's go talk to John. We got to talk to John. John's a trip.
Coming high, coming high.
John, James the Booth, got a copy. John, will you be my Valentine?
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Not
You
much.
there? Man, you're running third.
Yeah.
You think you can win this thing?
I think if I have to.
Easy, easy. Don't pull a Denny Hamlin on the show.
I mean, if I gotta wreck a friend, I mean, it's bound to happen.
Oh, poor Roger. What are you gonna do? You're gonna grab him by the ear?
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. So yeah, there's always a big joke there too that you and Roger are twins. I mean, are you guys are you worth breaking that twin relationship up for the win?
Well, no, because we'll still look like, so it'll all end up equal.
I don't like iRacing. I gotta let everybody buy because
no.
I got spun down pit road.
Nobody will know the difference, right?
Yeah. Plus, he's gonna let me win anyways because it's my birthday tomorrow. So.
Okay. How old are you gonna be tomorrow?
23.
Man, guys are youngins. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I think you guys are coming to one to go, right?
Hit the start finish line, fellas.
All right. Well, good luck on this one. Have fun and good luck, Roger. I guess I should say. Have a good one, buddy.
Yep.
All right. So John Valentine up in the booth. What's up, David? Appreciate it, buddy. I wish you were out there. I hope you make. You think you'll be able to make a couple races? I know you said you won't be able to make very many. Just babies. I know, right? How do you think that makes me feel, Rich? All right, they got them stacked up 2 by 2. As we're going to come out of turn number 4. Let's go, boys. That's what David White says. David, always good to have you out here. Hopefully we can get you out here on the track sometime this season. You don't have to run the whole season. As they stack them up 2 by 2. We got Mark Thrash back there. Could he make a comeback? This race has been all about survival here tonight. First race of the season. Chris Sleep, thank you for the like. Coleman, thank you for the like. Chris, FTM, where are they at? Do you know? How many races in are they? Yeah, I get it. If you don't make it, it's all good. We appreciate your support, though. Okie dokie, Shuffle. What's up, Ab? All right, we're going to get a green-white tracker for the final shootout here at the AmeriCu. At the AmeriCu 200 here tonight as we come out of turn number 4. Just keep it in line the way it wants it. Woot's a little different, you know. Coming to the green flag. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew Clark is up in the mix now. Up to the 7th spot as they head into 1 and 2. Green, white checker. Who is left up in this one? Oh! We got a wreck happening in turn number 1 and 2. Caution flag comes out again. Oh! I'm going to miss it then. They were supposed to push off the time. Oh, well. I've told them a number of times. We get the caution flag there. That one is going to be on Max. Can we get an F in the chat for Max? Max, you failed. I don't know. I'm going to look at it again. Max goes to make a move. Let's go see if this one is on Max or if there's a little bit more involved. They just didn't meet up right. Yeah, I think they were just trying. There's a little bit of movement there by Jamie, and Max is kind of doing. Caution flag comes out. Bunch of cars. Kyle Perry caught up in that one again as we get the caution flag once again here tonight at the first green, white checker attempt. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't even remember what they told them. There's no way I'm going to make it. This one ran a little later, too. I even put a time limit on it. They're actually 4 minutes away from the time limit. Yeah, I'm not going to make it, Devin. No fast repairs, Coleman. Yeah, he was pushing, so that was just a matter of everybody just trying to stay close together, I think. So look at this. Jimbo's going to get a wave around here. He's still a few laps down. Dury, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As we got the caution lights out here on the track. So 2 laps to go to green. We got a lot of damaged cars out there. Looks like we got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cars on the lead lap. But I don't know how bad some of these cars are. Max took a big hit there. Kyle took a slap on the side. Ox is on pit road. Mark and Chris Waldron all on pit road as the pace car rolls the track. And we're going to try green, white checker attempt number 2. All right, guys. Let's go. Drop that green. Missing my movie. Well, I was hoping to be doing a 358 race, but it looks like I'm not going to make it to that. As they get one to go, into turn number 1 and 2. Oh boy, we got Anthony and Cody out on the front. I was going to say, where the heck do you have any leg to stand at? No single file. Well, Nick said that AMX is still in contention. I said only because you wrecked half the field. No comment? Yeah, I know. I'm not going to make it, though.
I didn't hear what you said there, James.
I said, Nick said AMX is still in contention. I said only because Cody wrecked half the field.
We don't talk about this.
All right, we're going to be looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Spin to win, baby. Looking for the green flag. Pace car is in. Green flag is out as they come to the start-finish line. Look at this. Chris Waldron's still up in this one. Heading towards turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Cody's going to block Valentine. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side. It's going to be Cody leading the way. Oh, little contact. Valentine up into the wall. Big wreck into turn number 1 and 2. All right, we're going to try and figure out what happened here. Oh, he just cut the nose of Valentine. Oh, that code got this one again. We're going to go try and take another look at that one. Oh, here we go. Here's a better look. Valentine gets caught up in this one. This is the final attempt at a green-white checker. I couldn't. It wrecked. There would have been 3 cars. That would have been lame. So caution flag comes out. Caution flag is out once again here tonight. All right, so we are working another green-white checker here tonight. This will be the last attempt. Whatever happens here, happens here. Guys, there are no more cautions from here on out. This is the last attempt at a green-white checker. I am not throwing the caution. All right, Rich. Have a good night, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bud. I'll see you tomorrow, probably at late models tomorrow night, 9 p.m. All right, so we got a wave around here. Is that Jimbo? Jimbo getting another lap here, but that's going to be the last one he gets here tonight. Got a bunch of cars down on pit road. It looks like Chris Waldron's gone a lap down, but Toxin looks like he's got a ton of damage. I think he's going to be done for the night. I think he's got a meatball. Let's take a look. Let's see who's got meatballs. But Toxin's only got a black flag. Yeah, that was no good. I agree with you, Valentine. So Cody and Anthony are going to control this restart once again. They should get one to go this time by. This is the last attempt. Who's going to win the AmeriCu 200 here, guys? Who is going to win this one? All right, should be one to go, I think, this time by as they come across the line. Pace lights are out. They're going to stack them up 2 by 2. Andrew Clark on the back bumper of Cody. He was not happy with Cody. Look at this. Mark Thrash has moved up. I don't think Roger was so lucky this time. I'm not sure. He might. Does he have any damage on that number 27 machine? I think the pace car. Pace car won't come back out. Andrew, stay with it, Grandpa. It will be my pick on this. Looking for the green flag this time by as they stack them up 2 by 2. By the way, David, thank you for the share. I just seen that. Derry, thank you for the like. I think I said thank you earlier. as it looks like we're going to take the green flag this time by. Roger is out there. Roger doesn't look too bad. He's still got a chance in this one. Max has got a bunch of damage. I don't know if he's got anything left on that. Here comes Ox. I don't know how bad Ox is, but the car doesn't look terrible, at least the side I'm looking at now. These guys are going to catch the field as they head into turn number 3 and 4, looking for the green flag this time by. Remember, they're doing 2 more laps under green. I don't care if they all crash. But this yellow flag is not coming out again here tonight as they come out of turn number 4. Pace car is going to pull in. Pace car in. Max just barely catches the field. Is Ox going to catch him? Ox is going to have a head of steam catching the field. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. Ox should have stayed in. He did as he heads through the tri-oval. Heading into turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be Cody on the bottom side getting a push from Andrew Clark as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Andrew thinking about moving up high, but Anthony is there. He's going to get to the back bumper of Cody. Out of turn number 2, he is pushing Cody down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Andrew looks low, sticks his 2 wheels on the line, down the back straightaway. Andrew Clark to the front with Mark Thrash pushing. Oh, they're wrecking. Wrecking. In turn number 3 and 4. No caution flag. No caution flag as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Thrash. Thrash smokes the wall. Oh, he kills Moyer. Andrew Clark leads it. Oh, Roger and Cody get together. Andrew Clark out front. He's a sitting duck. He's got Anthony and Mike behind him into turn number 1 and 2. The one thing Andrew has going for him is that Anthony is on the outside as they head through turn number 1 and 2. These guys are going to get a run, though. As they come out of turn number 2, Andrew leads it. Anthony's going to use that side draft into turn number 3. Oh! Anthony gets turned around. Andrew Clark out front. Through turn number 3 and 4. What's up, Douglas? Out of turn number 4. Andrew Clark is going to come from a lap down to take the victory here tonight at Daytona. Mike second. Oh, maybe not. Ox second. Mark. Mike. Anthony. Max. Wow. Mike ran out of gas at the line. Mike, did you run out of gas? Oh my God, the green-white checkers. It's going to be Ox in that second spot. Mark out of nowhere to third. What a race. What a race here tonight. All right, we're going to go through the results here as it's going to be real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and bring in our top 3. Top 3 in the waiting room, and I'll pull you in after I do the results. All right, it's going to be Andrew Clark for the win. Ox second, Mark in third. Ah, that sucks. Mark in third. Mike in that 4th position. Anthony 5th. Max in 6th. Cody 7th. Roger 8th. Mark Thrash 9th. Chris Waldron 10th. Jimbo 11th. James Moyer in 12th. Nathan Matox is going to be 13th. Kyle Perry 14th. John Valentine 15th. Luke 16th. Jamie 17th. Vandenbush 18th. Then it's going to be Hollenbeck in that 19th position. David Waldron in 20th. Christopher Gump in 21st. And Brandon in that 26th position. What a race here tonight as Andrew got his donuts in. You can do some more, Andrew. Get a little bit closer to that number 1 machine. And we're going to go in and see if we can find tonight's third place runner here in the Discord. All right, I see Ox. There is Mark. Looking to see if Mark is out there. Is Mark here? I don't see Mark, so we're going to go ahead and bring in Ox. Well, I don't see third place, so I'm going to, third place. So I'm going to bring you in. Man, what a crazy, crazy ending to that one. And then Mike running out of gas and you coming home and finishing third, man. You got to be excited.
They're finishing second.
Second. I'm used to interviewing third first, but I don't see him up here.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of confused with what happened myself. I went from 5 minutes of damage plus 30 minutes required after what happened coming out of 4 to restarting about 9th and behind the lap cars and then finishing second between all the chaos. So, yeah, that's cool.
I see you wrote that you were pretty confused out there, man. Definitely not our best showing. You got your new picture up there. You don't have your teeth. You don't have your teeth picture in there anymore.
Oh, it changed?
No, you got your WJM picture.
Oh, see, I do things I don't even know I'm doing. I'm just that good.
But tell me about today and the process. You led some laps. You pushed a lot. I mean, good race for you overall. I know there was a couple little instances here and there, but you got to be happy overall on how your day went.
Yeah, I'm happy overall. I mean, I just wanted to field this car out and get used to driving it. That way I can help Roger because, you know, I spot and crew chief for him, help him a lot. And I'm not real familiar with this car, so that's the main reason I'm running this league is to get some more experience with these and be able to help him out later on and future down the road for Road Pro and other events.
For sure. Well, phenomenal run for you here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Oh, yeah. Like Extreme Sim Racing. Use code WJM for a good discount. Help you out there if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Babs Body Shop in Chatworth, Georgia. I see he's watching tonight. If you bend them, they'll mend them. Super sponsor man with Claude Haggerty. Learn to race for free. Garza Law Firm, Knoxville Attorneys. They'll help you out in the bind. WJM, if anybody's looking to get interested and get involved in this stuff, come over, give us a quick Google search or look up on Facebook, and we're looking for spotters, crew chiefs. You know, come be a part of something bigger. Oxy Green Solutions, the cleanest of the clean. Harpoon Designs for the excellent paint job. I really appreciate that. Roger surprised me with that. Of course, you, MDiTV, I mean the home of sim racing. The city of Fulton for putting this on. This has been an excellent showing. It's only going to get better from here. A little sloppy start, but it's all right. Just the ending. Everything in the Pines Partners in Richmond County, North Carolina, and Conway Medical Center Orthopedics. Get your life back. That'll cover all of my folks, and I appreciate getting to run with y'all fine folks tonight.
I appreciate it, Ox. Always good to have you out here, and can't wait to see what you can do at a shorter track next week.
Oh, yeah, we're going to kill
it. All right, bud. Have a good one.
Appreciate it.
So, Ox, with that second place finish, man, is there anything you don't win on?
Hey, we got lucky tonight. We got very lucky tonight.
Man, a lap down, got a bunch of damage, came back, took the win here tonight, man. What an up and down, crazy victory for you here tonight. I mean, you've won here for dirt, and now you're over here winning for asphalt, and man, you got to be happy. Should we call Richard Murtaugh and see if we can get him over here on asphalt with you?
I mean, it'd be fun, man. I mean, these are a blast, dude. I'd love to have some more dirt guys come out and, you know, run these because it's not your typical big block or late model or something. You know, it's a lot different. I'd love to see a lot more of us dirt guys be out here and run. I know we had a couple of them here tonight. Hopefully, maybe we can get a couple more, you know, throughout the season and maybe into next and see what they can do also.
Man, we're gonna have to update your SDK because we need a picture. If you don't, I'm gonna put a picture of Waldo up there.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, we don't need it. We don't need a picture up there.
Put your high school basketball picture out there. Man, a great run though. Tell me about today. I mean, there was a lot of different skill levels, and I know some of these guys are off-road dirt guys. You're mainly a dirt guy, but you do run a lot of asphalt, and I was talking about that early on, how you and Roger actually run a lot together. And then just a bunch of overall different, like everybody's in a different place on the sim. I mean, obviously we had some wrecks today. That had to make it interesting to figure out who you needed to work with, how to get around certain people.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely. I've only raced with a handful of these guys on oval, so I don't really know. I mean, probably not even a handful, but I knew who I was working with coming in with, Roger, Max, Ox, Mark, Luke, John. We kind of already had like, kind of who we were going to work with and there, but first race from top of the skill, Kyle Perry, probably the best guy in the series. He can drive these things. He's gonna be one to beat. Anywhere we go, he had some more unfortunate luck. Roger, had unfortunate luck, but from top to bottom and skill wise, I mean, for first race, I don't think it was too bad. Definitely learned who to work with and who not to work with personally, but it's gonna be fun going. I don't know where we go next week. I don't even remember the schedule.
It's Iowa. I gotta look.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. It's I love pack racing, but I also love where you actually have to have your elbows up and have to actually hit your marks, and you can't just full throttle around the place. So that's really gonna showcase skill wise who's at the top and who it's gonna be to beat and come out for the points championship.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, obviously Kyle's got to be one of the favorites coming in, but you and Roger definitely aren't slouches even on short tracks, and should be interesting to see how this one places and how the luck falls. And look, it's nice when you don't have to use Daytona as your throwaway race.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I was kind of looking forward to. Is I went that lap down, and I was like, I'm gonna have to use this for my drop week, and didn't really want to do that, but now got that last caution, and now we're sitting pretty. So definitely don't have to use this one, and hopefully don't have to use one at all, really. Besides, outside of the top 5 finish, if we can actually put a whole race together at one of these other tracks, and hopefully maybe contend with Roger and Kyle and all the top runners here, and hopefully make it a interesting points battle for the championship here in 8-9 weeks or whatever it is that we go.
Well, good run here tonight at the AmeriCu 200. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, gotta give a shout out to HGM, personal team, Elite Performance Industries. They've been helping me a lot over there on the asphalt side of things. Shout out to you for doing all the broadcasts you do, hanging out, chilling. And then shout out to the city of Fulton for doing what they've doing. I mean, the dirt series was good. This asphalt series is back for second season. Hopefully it's just as good as last season, and we can continue to put on good racing for everyone watching and the stream.
For sure. Douglas said, "Congratulations, Andrew, from the city of Fulton. Great win." He is a man. What do they call it? The people that have different parts of the city. Alderman. No. Alderman?
You're talking to the wrong person.
Yeah, I know. I live in the country, but yeah, he's part of those guys over there at Fulton. So he said congratulations from the city of Fulton. Good win here tonight, and I know I'll see you in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, James.
All right, guys. Mark shows up in the Discord. I was wondering if you were going to show up, Mark. City councilor. That's what he is. All right. What's up, Mark?
Not much.
Man, where did you come from? Look. I pop you in here last minute. We get you in here in the series. How do I say your last name?
Castilia.
All right. Man, you jump out here at Steel, a third place finish, man. That's gotta feel good.
Yeah, it does. It feels great.
Tell me about today. I mean, you were trying to play a lot of patience at the back, running with these guys. I know you're a D class. I don't think you've been on the sim for very long. Tell me about how your transition went today, learning with these guys and running in the back, then back up to the front. And I think you had to come back from a lap down even today.
Yeah, I did. Jim and Anthony Lacerdo, they just got me this new sim. I've been trying to get used to it and practice on it, and I I've been having some good luck with other races I've been in, and some bad luck, guys. Just taking you out, and I just decided to try to make laps and get to the finish, and kind of hung in the back and gotten a few tangles there, but the car wasn't that good, and I figured I'd just try to make the best of it to the end, and luckily I came out well.
Well, these next gen cars are a little different animal to drive, and you got to get used to them. Next week will be a little bit of a challenge, but I mean, overall, you got to be happy with your first showing here at the City of Fulton Cup Series.
Yeah, it was great.
Well,
It's awesome to finish third, first one.
that is awesome. I was looking. I was like, oh my god, he's finishing third. So good
Yeah.
run here tonight. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
I appreciate it. I just got to thank Jim and Anthony for helping me out with everything on this deal. And he just gave me a call earlier tonight at 6. He said, "Hey, you want to race tonight?" I said, "Yeah, I'd love to." So
Yeah.
I got to thank those guys for all their help.
Well, you got a little bit of learning to do, but there's a good group of guys here to do it with. A lot of other guys learning too. You're not the only one. So hopefully you stick around and get some good runs out of it.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
Thanks, you.
All right, so that is Mark, our third place finisher. Great run for him here tonight. Man, that's going to be it. We're going to go ahead and call it a stream. Definitely later than I expected, but we're going to close it down. And guys, as always, until next time, be safe. Go open a checking account at AmeriCu and have a good night.